Anyway, so we're going to do C together, and I'm going to have you do H. So on C, oops, sorry to give you a preview. So C, it says -4. That's the input -4. So here's -4. I move up. This is just like Q.9, which is due tomorrow. Here is the point, and I see what the output is. The output is 5. So I put in 5 in my table. Then I go to the next one. It says -2. Here's -2. Now, sometimes, here's the part where I've seen people mess up on Q.9. You have to touch this graph that is C. And that's why when your points are already really obvious, it makes the work like cut in half. So you go to this graph, you see the point, the output is 2, and you write 2 in your table. Then, no, here's 0. You see where the point is at. This time I had to go down. I don't go to H, I go to C, and that point is -1. Then I go to 2. Here's 2. I don't go to C, I go to H. Here's the point, and the output is -4. Then I go to 4. Here's C. The output, it doesn't say the number, but it's -6 and -7. Right. Now, it asks me for 6. I go to 6, and I don't see the graph. It doesn't continue. So, it does not continue. It doesn't mean it's 0. What that means is you have to use the slope to figure out the rest of the numbers. So what does that mean? Well, it gives us 5 and 2. So to go from 5 to 2, you would subtract 3. That would be your first change for the y. And if you did 2 minus 3, you'd also get -1. If you did -1 minus 3, you'd get -4. If you did -4 minus 3, you'd get -7. So I know my change here is -3. So -7 minus 3 would give me exactly. -10 minus 3 would give me -13. -13 minus 3 would give me -16. That's another reason we like slope, because we can predict, when it's a linear function, we can predict the other numbers. So I do the same thing on this side. If you're not sure what the negatives, just go to positives. 0 to 2, that'd be a difference of 2. 2 to 4, difference of 2, difference of 2, difference of 2, difference of 2, difference of 2. And then you have the slope. So if you look here, it should be the same thing. Look, orange is 3. How many do you go down? 1, 2, 3. And how many do you go over? 1, 2. You get the same answer on both the table and the graph. And so for your movement, for C, you would say you're going down 3 over 2. The orange, thank you. The orange is the 3 that you're going down, the 3 that you're going down here, and the 2 is how many you're essentially going to the right, and how many are the change of X. Yes, and because I put down, my movement is down, or you could put -3 over 2. If you were going up, you could put a positive, or you could put a plus.